coming around the corner, we have the landing that was used in 2007 to have a crane hoist a piano up to this second level, bring it in through these doors, and up this hallway to room 7. It was quite a sight to see, and a pretty neat thing to know how it must have been when they moved all the pianos into this building in the late 90s. This was the original study, office sort of area for Leicester Faust, now used most often for Suzuki string lessons. It's another beautiful space, has a neat view overlooking the backyard area. And if you come down the hallway this direction, we are going toward the original bedrooms. So Leicester Faust had a sort of bachelor room to the right of the master bedroom. So his was a little bit smaller than Mary's, you'll see in a minute. There were 2 double glass doors that led into this space, and this is where he slept. And this we use for violin lessons now. And he had apparently a twin bed, a little bedside table, and a dresser. So pretty modest. And then his wife stayed in the room next to it. That's a really neat original chandelier. This is the original master bedroom where Mary stayed. It's a really lovely space with beautiful views, neat ceilings, nice place for piano lessons. And this actually is now deemed the Arthurleigh Bartzen Studio. I'll show you this plaque here. So Art Bartzen was one of our piano teachers, a very dear man. And he had worked and taught for the music school for 62 years before he retired. And it was always so nice to see him. He would come in, always would have some witty banter and friendly greetings. And during the springtime, he would say, "Rebecca, come up with me, come up to the studio. I need to show you something." And he would take me over to this window and point up and to the right, and there's a lovely tulip tree that blooms a little bit later in the spring. I don't quite see the buds on it yet, but when they do bloom, I always think of Art Bartzen, and it makes me smile. And it's just really neat that his legacy resides here. And his wife, Shirley Bartzen, at one point had been an interim director for the community music school, and she was one of the people who helped get this building for the music school. And she had told a story once how they walked in and said, "Let's get this place." She was so excited. And then her husband, Art, taught here for several years in this room. Very dear. So Mary's bedroom led to sort of a dressing closet. This is separated a little bit for more space. There's an extra office here. And then this restroom has one of the only places in the building with this original marble. Isn't that beautiful? It's still there on the wall. Just very unique, pretty jade color. And apparently, there was an elevator somewhere in this area that Mary used to get up to the second floor. It's no longer here. Just love that chandelier. And so then we go back down the other set of stairs toward the office area in what was originally the main front entrance. If you are a parent here and you ever read in this very comfortable chair, it is the most cozy spot probably in the whole building. And I like to show this little secret and this trick because there is actually a light in this space. Ah, how about that? So you could sit there comfortably and read a book while you're waiting. Very cozy.